Hi, Tuxedo Mask Darian here, evening coat Hyde here, and today we're going to talk about why Sailor Moon Cosmos of World doesn't have no streaming deal. Now, we've talked about this sundriest times about why this had never gotten a streaming deal. Now everyone that I have talked to says, oh, Netflix got the rights to it. Well, if that's true, I haven't seen anything that says it, and anytime I went on there, they don't have it. Meaning that Toei or someone felt that, felt that it should only be felt that the only way you're going to get to see it is on disc, and it won't come out until the end of this year on disc, which is, I guess, alright, but it's not the same thing as having a streaming deal. Now, I've heard all kinds of talks about about this, so I'm going to come up with some of my beliefs, and they might be the beliefs of the followership, need be not. So one belief goes that Netflix just lost a deal for the last following of Sailor Moon, which started out as Hearst, then it became, Forever, and then it became World. And and we'll just say that something happened and they just couldn't get a new deal. Now you might think that's bullshit, giving to the grounds that if they got a deal for all of the 3 and the 4 followings of it, why not get a deal with the 5th? Your guess is good as mine. Now, everyone's gonna be like, oh, see, and the thing is that no one truly knows why Sailor Moon Cosmos or Sailor Moon World hasn't come out. Even the big Sailor Moon followers on this website here, even they don't know. And they're the ones that, know a lot about it. And even they don't have an answer for it. The sundriest websites all say the same thing. Oh, well, they talk about how it came out in the film halls in Dawnland in the 5th and the 30th of the 6th month. And that's it. They don't talk about anything else. Oh. And they're like, well, sorry, it's not going to come out to be streamed. You're going to have to buy it on disc at the end of the 6th month, at the end of the 12th month. And that is something I need to do. I need to buy all of the 4 and then the 5th followings of Hearst and Forever and World. Now anyway, it's kind of sad when when Sailor Moon followers do not get the same, don't get everything the same way that we'll say the Might Keeper followers do. So, anyway, apparently Sailor Moon Cosmos or Sailor Moon World doesn't have no streaming deal with anyone. You can keep on saying it does, but it does not. And a lot of folks like to think, oh, well, it's going to be in the fall. Well, we still don't hear anything about that. And it's getting very near to fall too. So anyway, I'm just going to say it just isn't going to come out. So anyway, it is what it is then. So I'll say that next year it'll probably come out, but that's going to probably be sometime after it drops on disc. Why we couldn't see it, why it couldn't come out the year that it came out is beyond me. So anyway, who really knows what's going on? Some say Netflix got the deal to it, but it doesn't look like it because every time I went on, they never have it. And there isn't any showing saying anything about it, so your guess is good as mine. So I guess we're just going to have to yield and hope that next year we get Sailor Moon Sailor Moon Cosmos or Sailor Moon World, the one we should have got this year. Well, we didn't, for whatever ground's sake and why. So, anyway, neither, and there are only two websites that we have that have it on there. Well, Netflix has it on Netflix and Hulu. That's it. And they don't got no streaming deal for Sailor Moon Cosmos or Sailor Moon World. So, yeah. And all the other ones, they probably don't have it either. So, your guess is good as mine. So, anyway, if you like this film, let me follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film you made yesterday over here where Sailor Moon talks about why we don't do shorts. Tuxedo Mask, Darien, or Evening Code Hide, and I hope you like this film. Goodbye.